Why did I switch from 5e to Shadowdark as my main game? Give you a quick rundown of a few reasons why. Simplicity is probably the number one thing. Shadowdark is fast. Combat is much faster. We had some 5e battles that slogged on for hours. Creating a character in Shadowdark is 5 minutes instead of, again, hours. You have fewer races and ancestries and classes to choose from. I like that old school vibe a lot better. You have access to a lot of others if you want the more extravagant, exotic ones, but those are mostly in third-party resources. There's plenty of that out there as well. Deadliness is a huge one. I played 5e for years, and I don't think we ever had a character die in any of our campaigns. And I'm not saying that's impossible, but very few times was it like scary. Did it feel like we were in trouble? In Shadowdark, it's not that I want characters to die, but I want that tension. And Shadowdark characters can definitely die. Combat is much faster. Let's see. Roll to cast magic is so cool, in my opinion. You don't have spell slots or spell memorization. If you have a spell, you can cast it as many times as you can cast it, as long as you keep making that roll successfully to cast it. It's super cool. And on a nat 1, you have a magical mishap and something bad can happen, or if you're a priest, cleric, you lose the spell and have to do penance. And one last thing is the artwork and vibe of Shadowdark. I just love the black and white. It's so cool. 5e was kind of starting to lean more towards a lot of cutesy. I don't know. I don't know how to describe that, but I love the old school vibe of Shadowdark. It just takes me back to when I first got Dungeons and Dragons books as a kid and what I expected it to be. So yeah, if you haven't given Shadowdark a try, check it out. The basic rules are free.